Yes! Hello, Daybreakers, Crate Smashers and Island Hoppers. Welcome to the first part of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, license and privacy policy, blah blah blah.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
Yes, it is. Okay, now we get to see the intro. Here we go.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
The Akaraku masks to become invincible. And here we go. Hannah says she extra got it from her home today. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Jack says awesome, I can't wait. Hannah, first time seeing for me. Oh, this should be fun then. Jack, already this is going to be so much more fun then. I can't wait for you to see this game. It was one of my first as a kid. I mean, this series. Yeah, I remember I played it before as well. And Hannah says nice, the original Naughty Dog trilogy. Yeah. Jack says, it's my boy, look how good he looks, all fuzzy and goofy. This is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm going to take my time with this, I'm not going to rush it, so if you're impatient, then this is not the stream for you. I'm sorry about that. Hannah says once they made Crash, now they let their team do Crash. Yeah. Here we go. X jump, hold X jump longer, square to spin, triangle for inventory. So, the difference between the original game and this, apart from there's Akaraku, apart from the graphics update, of course, is that in the original game, well, I won't explain this now. Actually, I'll wait until a bit later. Jack says I love the spin attack. Yeah. Jack says, oh yeah, about that, Akaraku is kind of a guardian spirit, he has more of a role in later games. Yeah, basically in this game just protects you from damage. So like if I get hurt while holding Akaraku, then I don't die, I just lose Akaraku, and then he can, if you get 2 he turns red like you see here, and if you get 3 you get temporary invincibility. So this is the first stage, so it's just teaching you the ropes. Nothing to really... Oh yeah, and we get to see Invincible Crash now. Oops, I did that a bit too fast. Hannah says, fun fact, in Uncharted 4 you can play a part of the first game. Yeah, hoops indeed. I might, because I kind of need the invincibility there. You don't need it, but it's a lot easier if you have it, so I might start again. A very ominous tower. Yeah, Stormy Ascent is a level that was going to be in the original Crash Bandicoot, but it was left out because it was like super hard. But it was pretty much finished already, so they added it into this game as free DLC. Active is going to be my biggest enemy in this playthrough, I feel. Yeah, oh yeah, Jack's explaining the things I should be explaining, really. I just keep forgetting. They're not supposed to be anything, they're an original thing. They are very similar to mangoes, but then they're not mangoes, they're wumpa fruits. But yeah, they're like all platform game collectibles. You get 100 of them, you get an extra life. That's really all they do. Hannah says it's funny how they used to do this and now Uncharted and The Last of Us put shame on them for Crush. Hope they get their shit together again. Yes. I do too. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Come on, don't stop and do this. Okay. And then go. And think about them all. Okay, now I just need to go back this way. Be very careful. Not anything. Could have fixed the backtracking, honestly. That's the only complaint I have. Then hopefully we see, oh look, yep, got all of them. That, our first clear gem. Ta-da! So, in Crash Bandicoot, if you break all of the crates in a level, you get a clear gem. Now, in the original Crash Bandicoot, you had to break all of the bandicoots. What? You had to break all of the boxes and finish the level without dying. So if you die, you have to like exit the level and restart it again, go all the way through without dying and breaking every single box. You don't have to do that in Sane anymore, and I'm very grateful for that. Jack says, you mean the Chaos Emerald? No, I know it's something different, I was just making the joke. Yeah. Hannah says, plan to get The Last of Us 2 on second hand. Remember I want a little goodie pack including a t-shirt and the notebook. Oh, cool. Okay, so our next stage is Jungle Rollers. Oh, by the way, I will not be doing the time trial relics in this game, because I did them once before already. They don't actually add anything to your completion. They're not required for the good ending, and I hated doing them before, so I'm not doing them again. Go invincible! Go, go, go! I have a feeling I can't actually get all the boxes in this stage. At least not at first. Okay, so another new thing I need to explain here. Oh, you're spoiling the game. Oops. Yeah, you can't get all the boxes in this stage because there's a gem platform there. Okay, so these things I'm collecting here are called Torna tokens. If you get 3 of them, it takes you to a bonus stage. Hannah says, yeah, sounds easier, yeah. Yes, I will wear the shirt while playing, and yeah, you said they were a pain, yeah. Jack says, gosh, I love the drums when you get invincible, same. Oh yes, you totally should wear the shirt when you play, it's such a cool thing to have. Nice. TNT crates, if you spin them, they blow up. If you jump on them, they do a countdown and then blow up. Okay, so this is what the Torna tokens do. They take you to a bonus stage. Jack says red crate, go boom, yeah. Now, in the original Crash Bandicoot, the crates in the bonus stage didn't count towards your level total, but in this version they do. So they changed that as well. This one isn't too hard. And then there's Torna. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Sorry. See ya. Yeah, in the original game she's kind of just standing there. In the bonus stage, it's like, why you... Cortex captured you. So in this they add like that little animation of Cortex grabbing her again to kind of explain it. I can't get all the boxes yet because there was like a transparent platform back in the level which I need a coloured gem for, so I have to come back to this stage. Yeah, you missed 3 boxes. Oh, and I expected to be talking so much, but I have a lot of stuff to explain. So, the Great Gate is our next stage. Let's go. Hannah says, I got because someone I follow made a video on it. I made the English subs for it. Actually, everyone works at the same time on it. Stupid YouTube thing, so we all got something, but he asked me to fix their mistakes in the end. Honour enough, even sent from German to UK here. That's awesome. Jack says, hey, I always like that. It actually shows you how many you missed by dropping them on your head. Yeah. I already got all the trophies because I already played this before, but there's a trophy for missing over 40 boxes in a stage. Oh, the X bounce high, yeah, no. Okay. Are we going invincible again? Wow. Yeah, just blast through everything. The game does get harder, I promise. It's just the intro. Oops. Let's do that. I hate this bouncy thing. There we go. Jack says, oh wow, it's so cool. No, seriously, that is sick fix and be proud of that. Yeah, you should be. You should be proud, that's cool. So these turtles are kind of useful sometimes because if you jump on them, they turn over and then you can bounce on them like this. If you spin them, they just go away. So I can use this turtle to reach. Are you serious? And people say this game is hard. Look at how many times I'm going invincible here. Jack says, oh, don't worry, Troy, it will be hard. Yeah. Oh, that's a pain falling in a vertical level, I mean, yeah, it is. Okay, let's go. Jack says there will be levels that make you curse the day you were born, believe me, I know. Oh, I know, I've played this. I was kind of joking when I said that. Okay, bonus stage. There are 3 types of bonus stage, by the way. The Torna ones are the easiest. I just have to watch it blow up. Okay. Got moves. Jax is like, you know me, darling. Like, big boom. And says, oh, do it for free because he did so good videos. He is actually a cameraman and so knows a lot from that perspective and film analysis in general. He taught how the narrative works in the game and how games on one side use similar tools but then have more time for it. Oh wow. Sounds like he knows a lot. Okay. Oh, is this another one that I need a colour gem for? Oh, darn. Oh. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, we know. I couldn't get them. Okay, next stage is called Boulders. Guess what's going to be in this stage? And Jax says, oh, I agree, sounds like a real expert, which makes it even cooler. Yeah, 5 minutes of him sometimes feel like 50 minutes of a theory course. Yeah, I bet. So this is, we're going towards the screen, this stage. Jack says, Hannah says chicken, yeah. Yes, there will be chicken. I wish. Jack says, a stage called Boulders, does it involve ice cream? I also wish that's true as well. This is our first of many chase levels, where you run towards the screen as something chases you. Thankfully they pulled the camera back a bit, so I can actually see where I'm going. Jack says, Crash graduated from the Prometheus school of running away from things. Well, it's a straight path, there's nowhere else to go. Oop. I want you to, actually I want you to pay, this is like a cool thing here, I want you to pay attention to the Crash's expression here. Like, notice how he looks scared, if I can do this right at least. Jack says, I do like these kinds of levels though. Hannah says, which was a total new thing at that time, I think the perspective. Actually no, because there was a game, there was a Donald Duck game on the Sega Mega Drive which also had this kind of stage in it. Like where you run towards the camera as something chases you. So like, still looking pretty scared. I don't let me mess this up. If I mess this up, I'll be very disappointed in myself. Also, you don't have to create the boxes because the boulder does that for you, which is handy. Okay, so it didn't do it? Okay. Like, yeah, I know, I meant the... Yeah, Jack meant the movie Prometheus is like a running joke in Cinema Sins. Yeah, I guess he didn't do it in that level. Sometimes when you do a whole, like, chase level like that without dying at the end of it, Crash's expression changes and he kind of, like, looks more confident rather than terrified. The next level is Upstream. Hannah says she is definitive, wouldn't survive in Crash. You mean me? Yeah, totally. Sadly I lost Akuraku for some reason, I don't know why. I didn't die. Running joke. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, this is going to be difficult for me because I have problems with perspective and this level is all about perspective. Oh no, the character from Prometheus, oh okay, yeah, also she wouldn't survive either. But yeah, you can't blame Crash, I mean it's a straight path, there's nowhere else you can really go. So you need to sidestep. Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, running away from something instead of going to the side. That's like the whole joke. Okay. If you stand on those too long, you get chomped. Yeah, that plant indeed. You'll be seeing that plant a lot more, I'll tell you that now. And that one is much more aggressive. And it's just okay, I'll go in and out of stream now, that's okay. I'm gonna archive this anyway, so I might put it on YouTube as well actually. This is a more light-hearted and fun game. Yeah, again, this is a stage I need a colour gem to complete. It's a good thing they're all like really early on, so you don't like get to like a later stage and like you know break your back trying to break all the boxes in the level like halfway through and like, oh, I need a colour gem for this. Okay. Get our bonus stage. And let's just say if any Maya thing you don't want me to miss, I'll be more focused on future streams. I'll show you the boss fights at least. But like I said, I'll be archiving this anyway, so you can watch it anytime. The boss fights I think are fun though. And I know I don't need to do this, but you know, my my inner completionist won't let me not do it, okay? Right. Get one for some extra lives. Major, not there. Oh yeah, boss fights I love. Yeah, you'll love these ones, I think. The boss fights in this game are really fun. Okay. We're all good. Okay, moving on then. Okay, you go snap. And let go. Oh. Then, yeah, come back to that later. Turn the light on. Don't like playing in the dark. There's 3 boxes.
Say when you want dessert.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna do the same for...
Oh, there's a boss fight already.
Ah, you want to do the same for Kratos?
Kratos? God of War? Yeah. I don't think I can play the old ones on PS4. I don't know. And if I can get the collection on PS4, then I will.
I think, like I don't know, but I could imagine at least Switch and Trilogy maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe even like the other parts. Wasn't like Ghost of Sparta.
Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus.
Yeah. Even if they're probably not so well expected. Although
I like them.
Yeah. They're more of the same, like story-wise.
Yeah.
So the elephant and Mr. Cool. Only started playing the first for an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of game, but it's well done.
Yeah.
And like the intro boss. It's funny, like,
yeah, so
like
over the top.
Everyone says like from all the bosses in all games, the first one was the hardest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I needed like half an hour.
Totally. Yeah. Okay. So we have our first boss fight here. Papu Papu. Also known as the easiest boss in the whole series. Seriously, it's pathetic. But yeah. And there he is. So he's gonna slam this thing down and then you just that one. Oh, I messed up, okay. Yeah. Just in the original. Boom. And then one more hit. Down he goes. See? Yeah. In the original he's even easier because you only have to hit him 3 times.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I thought that I'll a little bit more.
Yeah. And then we have Coco's time machine so we can play as Coco. That was not in the original. In the original you can only play as Crash, but in this you can freely swap between Crash and Coco.
Nice.
So what do you think? Should I be Coco or be Crash?
If you want, like, there's a thing that's nice. You like the iconic one. You can also swap to that way.
I think I'll be Crash. Okay, so we move to the next stage, Rolling Stones.
You also cool in the news public
Yeah.
have even more characters to play.
I hope this stage can give me satisfaction. Also about what Aku Aku is saying there, no one has any idea, even the developers aren't sure. Everyone has their own interpretation of what Aku Aku says when you pick him up. Oh, yeah.
Can easily beat that one under 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, need to be careful about this because there's an extra life here, and if I hit that TNT crate, it's going to blow up. And also that. He did that as well. Yes. Ching. Oh, those.
Show you like what he does. He does like one of the techniques. He's very slow, not very fast. He has low health. What is much more dangerous than the end that one boss is actually the way to get there.
Huh. Ah, this level makes me nervous.
You know? You come all the way from out so dangerous and you think like, wait, is that?
Yeah.
That's not a joke.
Oh, shoot. Oh good, I still hit it, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There's the bonus platform. So I have to give up invincibility, so... Oh, that sounds useful.
Yeah. It's like you need to go fast and smart. You can to actually unlock fast travel. So like,
Okay.
probably like 10 hours or something in the game, you have no fast travel until that point. It's only in the
Sounds
first-
like Nier Automata.
yeah, it's only in the first
Can't
game.
believe this stage also has a color gem platform. Seriously? Nothing unless you find the corresponding gem. So this is our next difficulty up bonus stage. It's a Brio bonus stage. As you can see, a little bit harder. But very rewarding. Oh, Jax is here. Sorry, I'm back. I had to help with something. Silver lining, I now have a lot of new potential stand names. Ooh.
Let's see. Ah, so you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, that's great.
There's Brio. We'll see him again later. We saw him in the intro. Remember?
So, oh no, no, that is...
Yeah, the scientist who was with Cortex. And once again we can't get all the boxes in this stage. Wait, you missed 100 boxes. Oh, this is fun. Hog Wild! And by fun I mean very hard. We got our first pig riding stage. Believe me, this was a series staple. And believe me, I'm guessing this might be the first stage where I actually have to restart because I missed a box. Hopefully not though, we'll see how it goes. Nope. Yeah, this is where the game starts getting difficult. In the original game it's even harder because you have to do this whole thing without dying and get all the boxes if you want to get the clear jam. The good thing about it is it's fixed speed, so you don't have to worry about like speeding up and slowing down or whatever. Anyone ever played The Lion King on the Sega Mega Drive? Because this level always reminds me of that. I think because of the ostrich stage. You got the clear gem. And boom. That wasn't too bad. There will be more difficult ones later though, of course. Oh, well, do you know? Jax is so perfect, good job. Yeah, I only died once. Okay, next up is Native Fortress. Grass is always greener on the other side of the... Remember that, it's important. So... we go. That's the wall. Take you. Goodbye. Farewell. So long. I know that's not the right order, but whatever. So yeah. Jack says, get out of here, you just can't piranha plant. Indeed. Ah, I hate this part. I always get... Okay. I always have problems with this, she says after doing it on her first try. Sorry, check Discord. So, bye bye turtles. That's riveting commentary, I know. So yeah, okay, now this, I have to use you to get this. And then eliminate you after you have outlived your usefulness. Keep thinking of a fall sheet. They also kind of changed Crash's jump arc in this game. They made it shorter a bit, because in the original game he was a lot more floaty. Like, he jumped really well. Shoot, that was close. Like, he jumped a lot higher and further in the original game. So they kind of like shortened that to make the platforming more tight, which is good, I think. Although it does make some levels a bit harder. Discord, well, I have a breather. I might have a new viewer soon. So, want those extra lives, baby. Ooh. Honestly thought I had fallen then. Bonus stage. Oops. Go. Get in there. Jax has already stuck that landing. Yeah, I honestly thought I was going to fall. Easy bonus stage. Nice. Like that. This part. Up, spin, up. Bouncy, bouncy. Don't need to get all of those, so not that much of a completionist. We'll get this though. But it's worth it. Ah, see, like, I told you I have problems with these parts. I don't know what it is about them. Jackson, someone called a catchy because Crash just became a pancake. Yeah. Oh no, you haven't even seen Pancake Crash yet. Now, remember that bit about the grass being greener on the other side of the fence? Yeah, get up there. Secret path, baby. Look at that. How's that for an easy level trick, huh? There weren't even any boxes there. Dina says I like pancakes. I do too. See? I like that little secret. Ooh. It's completely optional, but like there's no penalty for taking it. So it's cool if you know it's there. Ooh, that was close. Are you kidding me? Another one of those. I don't know why I bother sometimes. There's another thing there. Huh. Can I go behind again? Need to look out. Oh, there's another place I can go behind the fence. Oh, that was good. Yeah. seeing any. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe I actually have to go behind there. Oh, that's to deal with the timing of these. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. So I'll be coming back here anyway, so... I have to get all the boxes I can though, because you know... There's quite a few. Dina says, so it's like a 2.5D game. Well, it's full 3D in terms of graphics. Like in... Yeah, but in movement plane it is basically 2.5, yeah. Up the creek. Yeah, also failing a bonus round doesn't cost lives. And you can... In the original version you could only play a bonus round once. If you die in the bonus round then you can't play it again, but in this version you can play the bonus round as many times as you like. This level has the really difficult part, I think. If it is this one, I think it is. If not, then it's a later one. And no, I didn't bring up... Sadly, Jackson said I love how pretty the waterfall looks. I do too.
Yeah. Fun facts.
Yes.
I'm about... just saw the trailer this morning from... I forgot again, Shang-Chi? The 10 Rings, I think?
Shang-Chi? I don't remember.
Sorry, yeah. Like for one, like those 10 rings are kind of like special things, and supposedly they developed by a humanoid dragon race that came on Earth back in the day.
Okay.
With one like staying back. And supposedly in the trailer you can see a scene back from Big Fight or something, a dragon in the background or something, so people want to have that Queen or whatever it was called appears. And also
Need to time this right.
Nice.
Boom.
Nicely done. And the other thing, you remember in Iron Man, the first Iron Man,
yeah,
fighting
it was
against
this level.
fighting against a civilization called the Ten Rings.
Yeah.
And the character is the son of the leader of that organization. And you remember like how the Mandarin was just a fake?
Yeah.
The last one? Yeah, it turns out this guy is a real Mandarin.
Ooh.
So I thought he would, also Jack would like that. Jack says. Yeah, good. Thank you. Ah, of course. I thought like during this intermission that I just saw something about it.
On. And Dina says, I wonder what those leaves and lily pads are made of, being able to carry an entire Bandicoot like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe Crash is just like super light. Yeah, maybe so.
So there are, I think, somewhere in Japan or China, there are like big leaves, and they actually can transport the weight of the full human.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I do this? Yes. Just
Kind of like a little boat. So
lily pad boat. Nice.
I don't know if you could jump on them, but could carefully, like I think all kids and small people, I think, is the limit. So But I saw videos about that. They're like huge. They're like this. Oh. Because they're like, it's more like that. Not because just the weight, but also like for the lay on the water.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger than those. So. Don't know how big the French PhD is.
They're not very big.
Yeah.
Jack says, gosh, I'd love that to just float down the river on a big lily. That, it would be fun. Let's see. Jack says, water is kind of my favourite elemental, so anything like that, I just go like, you have my attention.
We fit it.
Yeah. Mine too, honestly. Because I am Peaceguest after all.
Yeah. I'm not crying, but it's an air sign, weirdly.
That is strange.
Yep. In Trilogy is weird anyway.
Indeed.
So.
Oh good, I didn't have to I didn't need a colour gem for this level. Dina says I don't really have a fave elemental. Oh. Jack says, no, that's funny, I'm a canker myself, maybe that's why I like it. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, boss fight again already.
Kanka?
Can't care. Ripperoo.
I guess it's closer, like, maybe. How to say, it's a fun fact. The Latin C, we have no idea how to pronounce it. If it did like kit or like or different.
So you'll notice he always does the same jumping pattern.
Yep.
So pretty easy.
Yep.
The difficulty is just timing these to go off when he's next to them.
Just like Dark Souls.
Ooh. Ah! Oh, come on. I even got back on the platform and everything.
I forgot what was the element.
My element, it's not crashes.
You can see what is it, the kangaroo or what?
I think it's a kangaroo, like Ripperoo. But ooh. Okay, now he's gonna change. He's gonna do... Yeah, he's gonna do the diamonds now.
So it's a boss.
Oh no, he's not doing the diamond, he's doing the
I
triangle.
don't realise now that it's an actual boss.
Yeah, I said.
At least it's a nice mechanic, no?
Yeah.
It's funny like how I saw both bosses live so far.
Yeah, you did. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. We need to do it when he's on... When he's just moved off, I think.
You have to think a bit about it. It's kind of nice,
Yeah.
but you can't rush so much, I think.
Gotcha.
Do it one more time.
Yeah, now he's gonna do the diamond.
Ah, that's
No. Yeah. Oh shoot. Crap.
I just wonder why you're doing that.
I forgot, okay, I was gonna move down, but like, I didn't.
Like, let's be stumped by him.
Thank you. Oh. What's that one? Jax's optimal strategy. Yeah. I have the best strategies. Oh. No, that was too early. Okay, so I need to do it after he jumps away, so we don't do that yet. Yeah, it needs to be on the other side. Dina says the dog's clearly a master strategist. I think he's a kangaroo. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, got away the straight jacket, yeah. So, don't move away. Oh, yeah, oh yes, the wiki confirms he is in fact not a doggo, but a roo. Yeah, hence the name, Ripperoo. Gotcha. Okay, that's going to be the triangle, so move over to here. Yeah, well, I mean, there is a thin line between genius and madness. Yeah, Dina says all the greatest strategists are insane. I'm inclined to agree with that. Hit it when it goes onto the bottom one. Could have done it then, but I missed my chance. Ugh, no, I don't want to become famous, go away. Well, I do, but not by buying followers. Dina says, I do not want to become famous as a person who can't tell the difference between a dog and a kangaroo. As it goes down, maybe. Boom, right in the face. Yeah, Jack says, I mean, to be fair, it's hard to tell when his features are all hidden by the straitjacket. Oh, just a second too late, yeah. Still not a very good claim to fame, that's true. Do it now. Oh. No. That won't work. Jack says, yeah, you should just go down in history as a cutie like Twi. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, or a famous artist. I don't think I can compete with her. Oh, Dina, you're plenty cute yourself. That's what I was trying to do before, wasn't it? Let's do it now. There we go. Yeah. Jack says, Dina is very talented, I'm a fan. I am too. Oh, we get our first colour gem stage. So remember I said before that the Sane Trilogy changed the fact that you have to beat the stage without dying and get every box to win the gem. Well, they didn't for these stages. For the coloured gem stages, you actually do have to do the whole thing without dying and break every crate. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, Dina says, I still think he looks like a dog. It's the teeth and the tongue, I think. Yeah, I can see that. But here we go, the Lost City. And Jack says, oh, for sure, that big long tongue is very dog-like. Yeah. Okay, are you ready? I'm not. Doing that makes me super nervous. Okay. Says, oh gosh, this level reminds me of the show I watched all the time as a kid. It was called Legends of the Hidden Temple and I loved it so much. I remember that show. I didn't watch it very often, but I think I saw it. Okay. I hate the bats. I really freaking hate the bats in this stage. Says it, oh, I watched it every day. It was like they had this thing where every episode was centered around a different legend and artifact, and it was like half mythology quiz show and half elaborate obstacle course. It honestly sounds like fun. That. Take your time. Jackson's all look at all the Lydias. No. No. These are not Lydias. These are the not good kind of bats. That's gonna push me, sheesh. I don't know if I can get that now, I don't think I can. I don't really want to risk trying to jump back on that platform. Nah, I won't do it. I'm gonna leave that extra life there. Here, you're not, I guess not. Dina says I have odd YouTube videos playing in the background while drawing sometimes. Hey, I do. I listen to very strange YouTube videos as well. So, I can't judge. Jack says, oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes I'll start writing and just leave YouTube on and suddenly go like, wait, what am I listening to? I don't have playlists on though, so I always like know what I'm putting on. Okay, now we get the next annoyance in this stage, these bouncing lizard things. I need to use to get up on there to get that token. Okay, there we go. Got it. 6 view as well. Leaping lizards, Batman, yeah. I'm not sorry, you shouldn't be. Tina says a Batman Little or Addy crossover. Okay, can I get that? Question is now, can I get that exclamation mark box down there without falling? Apparently yes. on the stage. Don't have enough tokens. But there should be one more token in these boxes. Yes, good. If there wasn't, I was going to be very worried. Okay. The red lizards follow you because they, I guess, really like you. But they can't turn around, which is good for me. Go stage, go! That was close. I'm dying, you can't risk it like this. You can't ride the explosion like I can. Yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it? Kind of... That doesn't count though. Dying in a bonus stage doesn't count, thankfully. I just lose Akuraku, which is sad. Because I really needed Akuraku for this stage. There we go. Jax is here, you gotta be careful. Try Killer Queen has already touched that crate, yeah. No, that would be the Nitro crates, but they're not in this game. Nice, you got it, yeah. Akuraku's sacrifice. Oh, come on! Yeah, he bit me. Come on, seriously now. Just tapped you with his snoot, yeah. Ah, I hate this level. Deadliest boots known to mankind. Why I don't like this stage. And there's one later that's even harder, and it's also a coloured gem stage. They're not apples, they're Wumpa fruits. I don't know. Ooh. Managed to get the extra life this time. Yay. I mean, does Sonic keep all the gold rings? Does he invest them? Does he donate them? What are the rules? I mean, some games use rings as currency, like Sonic 06. I know people don't like to remember that game, but it is there. And I think they even like lampshade it in Sonic Generations. It's like classic Tails is like, he collects how many? Where does he put all of them? And then Modern Tails is like, yeah, no, I don't know, I keep forgetting to ask. Oh, yeah, they call them apples in the Japanese version of the game. Yeah, pure gold never corrodes. Okay. Yeah, I got the token, it's fine. It's also a cruel trick because if you miss it, you can't because the enemy's dead, so you have to restart the level. Music is kind of catchy. I think so too. It has good music. And you can't spin them, by the way, if I remember correctly anyway. You have to jump on them. I can do this without losing our rocket this time. Got it a bit close, but I made it. This doesn't respawn. Okay, Spall jumps here. Whoa, no, no, no! Oh, come on! That's a clever trap, yeah. Ah, I'm supposed to be in the middle. Why did it do that? Oh, you can jump on them. I thought you couldn't for some reason. Yes, indeed, Jack. Yeah. Sometimes you can spin the flying bats away, but I never want to risk it. Kill those though. The lives don't respawn, sadly. Because it'd make the game too easy otherwise, because you could just go into the level, get an extra life, exit the level, go back in, get the extra life again, repeat until you had 99 lives. Sane is right. You jump over me. No, it's not. I have to restart because I lost the enemy that I needed to bounce off to get the Brio token. Can you see why I hate this level yet? The point is checked, yes. Dina says, I can see why you hate this level yet. I'm glad. The checkpoint crates count as boxes, otherwise I wouldn't be breaking them. Dina says, man, who built this temple? I don't know, it's never really said. An ancient civilization of some kind, I guess. Yeah, Jack says, I'm guessing someone with a sadistic streak. That too, probably. I don't actually know that song. Imagine what it must have been like for the priests. Yeah. Okay, good. I don't actually need to land on them, I just need to bounce up and get the token. Timing of the walls doesn't matter. Oh, I have a new follower. Nice. Got an alert on PS4. It's quite a change, isn't it, going from Persona 5 The Royal to this. It's like, yeah, play like an elaborate 60-hour JRPG with a hugely complicated story and like all that, and then switch to a retro platforming game. All of those. Oh, Gay Guy 29 says, hello, could you help me on a level digging it? I hear digging it is a hard level. What are you having problems with? I can't play the game for you, if that's what you're asking. Shoot. Sure. Can you eat and play? Yeah. Like I can't help you. I can't play the level for you, but if you need tips or if you're stuck on a specific part, I can try to give you advice at least. Dina says, well, variation is always nice. Yeah, it is. I just find it funny that the sheer contrast between games. That's good. Do this. Boom. Whoosh. Yeah, you can't spin the red lizards, you have to... Okay. Small jumps, small hops there, that's what you need. Okay, come on, come towards me. Yeah. Okay, down here. Okay, now this is just mean, I think. I probably could have gone then. No. Dina says the red lizards remind me of something, but I'm not sure what. Not sure either. Maybe a Donkey Kong enemy? Maybe. Also, I have cheesecake, so if you hear me eating, that's why.
Yeah. Summer fruits. Cheesecake.
It's good, yeah. So I might stop to take a bite every so. I think the rest of the stream will just be me trying to beat this level. I always heard hula maga. But everyone else hears it differently. Whoa. Yeah, see, sometimes you can spin the bats away. Yeah, I don't like these bats though. They're a problem. That's my girlfriend. These are annoying. That's good cheesecake. Rush hour for bats, yeah. So of course you practice this, you play this level so much because you have to restart every time you die that after a while you can probably do it with your eyes closed, although I wouldn't recommend it. Ah, cool. Let's see what I made it. I just keep stopping to eat this cheesecake, it's so good. And Dina says I can't even navigate my apartment with my eyes closed. Me neither, honestly. I mean, my apartment. I probably couldn't have navigate your apartment either though. Jax is here saying I stub my toes all the time getting up in the morning before I can turn the light on. Yeah. That. Imagine how this was trying to get the gold relic, time trial relic on this. Oh, excuse me. On this stage, like, how did I even manage that? I mean, like, I must have done it because I got the trophy, but like, I seriously don't remember how I did it. I think the advantage is that you don't have to break all the boxes for the time trial. That might have been helpful, at least. There's something that Kid Icarus always says, which I very much agree with, is that Crash Bandicoot, the first Crash Bandicoot specifically, is not a game that's meant to be rushed. You're supposed to take your time with it. So, which makes the time trials very difficult. Who could do a level for me in this game? I don't think we can. Sorry, you can't. Unless we somehow come to your house, which I don't even know where you live or anything. I can't play the game for you, sorry. I know the PS4 I think has like remote play, but I think that's a plus only feature or something, I don't know. Yeah. You know. Honestly, I would do it for you if I could, but I don't think there's a way for me to do it. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do it. We're doing well. Okay, small jumps. Okay, come here. So I can come here so I can kill you. Okay, I want to go when they're going in, I think. Oh, that was close. You can die. Okay, when they both come out at the same time. Oh. Ow. And this one, same, when they all three come out, then you go. Ah, Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Next death battle, Rocksteady versus the Red Lizard from Crash Bandicoot. I have to time. Like that would be a little one-sided, maybe. Plus you have problems as well. Oh, no, 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 oh, what the hell? Come on! Can't do this to me! I died. I got so far into the stage and then I died and I have to do the whole thing again.
Sorry. It's such a sad part game.
I know, it's so frustrating.
Always wanted to rescue. I wondered if something was different.
No.
Sounded like a femme fatale.
Thank you. See? Oh my god. I hate this stage.
Yes.
You did? No, you did everything, thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry for, I hope I didn't startle you with screaming.
No,
there, huh?
just one minute. Okay. Good?
Yeah, it's really good. I know that wasn't a death, but I need my Aku Aku because later on you can go invincible. That's why. Need the invincibility on this stage. I'm going to start running from them now. There's a whole conversation about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going on in the comments. I'm not going to read it out. I'm sorry. How about comics in general, really? Yeah, I know. I'm okay. I was prepared for this to be hard. Gotham City pizza. Yeah. Odina says, I did like the idea that Gotham City has really good pizza though, like I can buy that in the DC universe the best pizza can be found in Gotham City. Bat pizza. Jax, I can see that too, about how Gotham is basically New York, but at night, and as we all know, New York pizza is one of the best out there. Having been to Manhattan and tasted New York pizza, I can confirm that it is very good. Tina says, I mean, there must be some reason people still live in that damn city. Like, honestly, I really like the Riddler as a villain too. I like the idea of a villain who just wants to tell people riddles. My favourite is Donatello because he's the one with the purple band, at least in the cartoon. In the comics they all had red headbands, I think. Of course I should have guessed that indeed. Die. Oh. You're not a threat to me anymore, so I'm gonna leave you alone. I like how the lizard's like waiting for you until you, like, doesn't start moving until you get there. It's almost like it's waiting for you, and it's like, okay, I can start jumping now. Okay, cool. I don't think I've seen the 4Kids TMNT cartoon. I saw the old 90s one. I saw a few episodes of that. I remember that this guy on the internet who sadly turned out to be a total douchebag, to put it mildly, but he did like an abridged series version of it called TMNT Bastardized, which was actually kind of good. I mean, it wasn't the best. Now that okay, that's an awesome idle animation, by the way. It wasn't the best, but it had some good moments, had some good lines in it, but sadly it's not available on the internet anymore, probably due to the aforementioned douchebaggery. It's like a magic bumper fruit or something, and now Crash is just stuck like this forever. Oh, okay, there we go. So, as a part where they make fun of, it's like, there's this one line where look, it's like, it's like your favourite colour just for you, yeah. How nice of him. Yeah, it's one line, it's like, yeah, I'd know that one of you's chewing gum anywhere. Like, that's an actual line from the actual episode, and in the abridged version they quote it word for word, and there's a caption on the screen saying, real line, parenthetical, really. And yes, I looked up the actual episode, it is in the episode as well. Like, they're trying to track April. It's just like, yeah, it's a... What? I'm gonna type it for you. So, sorry. It's so cool. It's like the best line ever. Let me reiterate, that wasn't from the abridged version, that was a line from the actual episode. I'm not making that mistake again. Yeah. It's the best line ever. It's dying in a bonus state doesn't count. It's dying. I have a feeling I might be doing it. Oh, that was a nice rhythm. I follow that. Oh, done. Okay, we move on. I'm not going to let a technicality stop me. Good line too. Check his pulse, Yugi. Oh, technicality like the rules of the game? Yeah, those things are annoying. Okay. Yes, okay, good. I'm so scared now. I honestly am. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there that I need. So I think I can just kill you. I hope. Unless there is, and I'm screwed now. No, don't do that. Do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave and never come back now. See ya. Look at that, baby. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was very painful. Okay, moving on. Temple Ruins, here we go. Thankfully this isn't a coloured gem stage. Look at this. Invincibility time, baby. Dying time, baby. Crash, I don't think you should become a singer. Oops. I shouldn't respond those. That's why I always found something. Also, perspective level. I don't like it. Dying type, maybe I wonder if any action hero ever said that. Probably if they meant that like their enemies would be dying. Maybe. Okay. There's one part in this stage where it kind of, not sure if it's in this one or a later one, but there's a part where it kind of tricks you because it puts a snake in front of like a pile of boxes, but the boxes hold like the TNT crate and the token you need, so you need to not spin the snake. You can jump on it. Yeah, and this stage also has bats, of course. Of course it would. They don't leave me alone. Bats have it in for me. They also have it out for me. I don't know which is worse. Just remember the age-old saying that no step on snake. In this case you have to, sometimes. I forgot they drop. Sheesh. Yeah. Jax also just remembered something that Uni would totally approve of. Twilight, do you know what Crash's first word was? Yeah, he said pancakes in one of the later games. Like one of the ones not made by Naughty Dog. Unless you count that though as a word. Yeah, well bats would be among the few creatures who could safely move through this temple. Yes, that's also a point. Come on. I told you I have problems with perspective. that was a bouncy one. Pointing in a small and can fly. Yeah, in one game its first word is in fact pancakes, yeah. It means like in grunts and such. Well, I suppose you just learn the important words. Yeah, that's all you need to say. Ooh. Pancakes is the only word you need to know. Everything else is just extra. Gonna get a bit close there. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't die, to be honest. At least this isn't a coloured gem stage. This is the snake that you don't want to spin, you want to jump on this one. But your statement shall be yes, yes, no, no, and pancakes is. Indeed, that's all you need to know. Oh, come on. Perspective. Jax has no like snake. I don't either. He's not in this level. I'm almost scared to do this. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, good. See, those wumpa fruits aren't there for nothing. Ophidiophobia is one thing I have in common with Indiana Jones, yeah. It's okay, everyone has their fears, even I do. Like, I'm afraid of heights. And dark sometimes. You're in the background, aren't you? Yeah, I hate the sensation of falling too. Like, even if I start falling in a video game, I'll feel like I'm falling in real life. It's really annoying. Why did that not hurt me? I'm not complaining. I saw a snake trying to move on asphalt once. It was really fascinating. It was moving really slowly, like slithering and being all zigzaggy, and then it reached the grass and immediately it was like zip. Yeah. Yeah. This temple isn't very good if you're an arachnophobe either. It was either that or die. I didn't remember that that they fell. Boom. Good jam, baby. And out. Hey. Here we go. What can I even say? The Road to Nowhere. One of two very infamous levels in this game. Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, Jax says, oh, this level, well, good luck. Yeah, and the problem is there's another one later that's even harder. Now there is a trick you can do, although I've never seemed to get it to work. You can jump on the rope on the side and kind of like go along it, but every time I try I can never get it to work, so I'm just gonna do it normally. Jax says, oh, a rickety bridge over a foggy gorge. I wonder if we're going to meet the Scotsman here. Yeah, maybe. That would be interesting. Oh. Come on. Crash Bandicoot Samurai Jack reference. Reference crossover, I mean. They give you lots of extra lives. Because you need them. Didn't know you were going to turn around. This is... I mentioned I have problems with perspective. This is why this level is so hard for me. Okay, checkpoint, good. I'm so glad this isn't a colour gem stage, because if it was, I think I'd actually lose it. But I can make that. See? Also liberal checkpoints, which I'm also very grateful for. Watch the shadow helps, the shadow knows. Points to anyone who gets that reference. Hey, I thought that was gonna run into me for a second, but I'm very glad it didn't. That was a good one. Jackson's, why do the shoes fly off? Does he just take them off as he falls? I think like the he hits the ground so hard that it somehow makes his shoes fly up into the air again. Or Dina's explanation, maybe there's water underneath and he knows you swim better if you're not wearing shoes. Yeah, maybe. Ah, oh, God, I'm glad I played this game. Oh, shoot. Havel. I love how the ball just sat there when it hit you. It's like, I got him. Yeah. Sorry. There's like a little Easter egg that they put in the very first level. If you die from like the first enemy in the game, it does like a little celebration dance. It's like, come on, it's been waiting like how long? 22 years to it finally killed Crash. Okay, first bonus stage, here we go. The bonus stages also acts as a checkpoint, so that's another good thing. Boost. Thank you. Oh, I don't think I got the Shadow reference. Oh, this really old radio serial, like from the 1930s, called The Shadow. Careful with those bouncing metal boxes. Don't get crashed, Crush. I mean, don't get crashed, Crash. Yeah. It would start with like the who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men. The Shadow knows. So that's the reference I was making. Yes, and now we also see the other annoying thing this level has, the bouncy turtles. Yeah, we're not done. See that? Yep. Yep, it's a colour gem path. Yep, of course. Of course. Of course there'll be one of those there. Up, Boulder Dash. Guess what type of level this is? Okay, I'm going to go eat, so I'll be back later. Have fun and good luck, Twi. Okay, enjoy your food. I'll just be here running away from boulders. Yeah, I've got another like 25 minutes anyway, and then I stop. Platforms move in this stage. How does that boulder not fall down into the pits? Well, it rolls on the platform. Yeah, but the gaps between the platforms are so wide that I had to defy gravity in order to not fall down. I guess it's a gravity-defying boulder then. Couldn't outrun that one. The amazing floating boulder, yes. What the hell? How did it catch me then? I didn't even... Cool hacks. Look at them, 97 lives. Jeez. I don't usually have this much trouble on this kind of level. I like Crash's expression. I mean, if you were running away from a boulder, you'd probably look the same way, I think. Now I want you to draw a picture of Chibi Dina running away from a boulder. You don't have to, of course, just kidding. You can if you want, though. Oh, come on. I can't go any faster. What do you want from me? Did draw a pic of Chibi Dina running away from a giant foot monster. Can I see? I don't think I've seen this one. That's the art thing. It was like one of the first drawings I posted. Ah. That's the key, small hops, use most of the time. Now he seems to be doing better. Okay, I don't know what I did differently. Yeah. Another one we need a colour jump for. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I hate this stage. Mercifully, it's not a colour gem stage. It's still awful though. It is such a marathon. I think this is honestly the longest level in the game. Imagine trying to time trial this one. Oh, excuse me. That's away. Doesn't really make much difference. I spin the first one away and they still keep coming. By the time I spin the second one away, I'm already past them anyway, so... Oh, another thing they changed in the Sane Trilogy version compared to the original. In the original version, you could only save the game if you got a gem. So, like, if you're stuck on a level and you can't, you know, break all the boxes without dying to get the gem, then you can't save your game, which I thought was a major design flaw. So thankfully they fixed that, and this game auto saves after you complete a level, regardless of whether you get the gem or not. Yeah, so they made it a little easier at least. Like, honestly, I don't think it's even difficulty, I think it's just bad game design. Like, think about it, if you're having trouble with the level, maybe you want to stop and come back to it later, but like, to make you have to do the level perfectly just for the opportunity to save the game, that goes beyond difficulty. But I'm really glad they changed that at least. Like, I did a whole video on YouTube explaining why I don't like the first Crash Bandicoot game, because it's like, yeah, it's a good game, but it has a lot of flaws, which thankfully they corrected by the time Crash 2 came out. Slow and steady. It's a marathon. You don't win a marathon by sprinting. Yeah. No, that was hidden there, did you? Yeah. Okay. I don't need to go on top of those, no. Go. Good. So we're doing well. Yes, I think this is the most I've ever seen of any Crash Bandicoot game. I hope my playthrough is entertaining then. I'm entertained at least, I'm glad. There we go. Boxes hiding there, no good. Oh.
Tasty?
Mm-hmm. Tiny hops. Tiny hops, that's what we need. I will be doing Stormy Ascent, though, just to show it off. Just the normal level though, not the time trial. I'm not doing time trials. Hey. No, Mr. Bandicoot, I expect you to hop. Okay. At the start of the next, I'm going to show off the idle animations, because there was, like, they actually held a contest to design a new idle animation for Crash, like what he does when you leave him standing for a few minutes, and like the contest winner was like the little volleyball match between Makaraku. I think I can go now. There. Good, okay. Do I do invincibility? Can we do invincibility? I think we can do invincibility. That could have gone better. At least I don't have to start the level again. Well, that didn't happen last time. Candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Fitting. Hit the middle one. Ooh. I thought I was going to miss that. I don't know if he would actually say that while falling to his death, but I imagine he would. Okay, if you come this way, please. Good. Come on. I have to restart the level now because I can't get that freaking switch. being quiet, just concentrating. Across those corners. All hops. Good that he's not afraid of heights. Yeah. Okay, let's try the invisibility again, and hopefully do it better this time. Because you're invincible doesn't mean you get to rush. So you gotta watch your timing. Helps you get past those bats, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Come over here. Oh god! Why? I span! What do you want from me? Get that switch now. Again. Oh, I think I'll stop here for tonight. It's 2 minutes till that was gonna end anyway, so I'll do this more tomorrow, so come see me again then if you like. So until then, stay safe, daybreakers, love and peace. See you next time.